Hello, everyone. Jerry Muccio from Local 145, San Diego Firefighters. We're here today for day 11 of COVID-19. Firefighters want to give back to our community of San Diego. So 11 days ago, we started donating $3,000 a day to local charities with the help of the mayor and the council members. Today, we are here with United Way of San Diego County, and President and CEO Nancy Shisaki is here. Nancy, can you tell us about your organization?
Hi, Jerry. Thanks so much. Of course I can. We're very excited and very thankful to the firefighters in Local 145 for supporting United Way, as well as to Councilmember Barbara Bree. Thank you so very much. United Way has been in the community for 100 years. This is our centennial anniversary, and we've always been here to help the community and those that are in need. Our vision is to envision a vibrant community built on opportunity for everyone. And certainly in this time of crisis, we've seen so many of the disparities that exist in our community, and we've been here to help everybody out. We have set up our Workers Assistance Initiative so that we can get money directly to individuals to help them with their rent, their mortgage, and their utility bills. We're very proud of that. We've raised about $1.8 million. Unfortunately, we've had about 8,400 applications come in with requests totaling over $12 million in need. But we've also noticed that the definition of those in need has changed. March 9th was our first positive case in San Diego County. Schools closed on March the 13th. March 16th, we announced the initiative and the partnership with Supervisor Fletcher's office in the county of HHSA, as well as San Diego Gas and Electric, the San Diego Foundation, and the San Diego and Imperial Counties Labor Council. So that partnership launched on the 16th, and here we are a month later getting money out the door to help people. And yet there's a lot of money, a lot of support that's needed in our community. We've certainly seen, coming from people who got laid off very early on, some of the other unions, especially in the tourism and hospitality area, were some of the first that were hardest hit. But then we've also seen so many other people in our community because restaurants closed, bars closed, salons closed. We also saw people in the tourism industry, in the areas that were bookkeeping, education, and sales, beauty, personal care. I mean, it cut across all industries. So everybody has been impacted. Everybody knows somebody who's been impacted. And I'm just proud to be a part of United Way and being able to set up a fund that can give back to people who need help.
That is amazing, and congratulations on your 100 years. So what type of people and situations qualify to the funds that you have available?
You know, we really wanted to target the low-wage workers, the people that we felt were going to be the hardest hit by either getting laid off, their businesses closing, or that had their hours substantially reduced. We've really found, as we look into some of these disparities, there are a lot of people in our community that work on a cash-only basis. They may not even have bank accounts. We've seen people you wouldn't even expect. You know, the schools are still doing their online education and teachers have continued to be employed, but there are a whole cadre of people that are a part of the education system that don't have income coming in because they were the substitute teachers, or they were the people that were working in the cafeteria. So they don't have the income that's coming in. But we also have seen one of the stories, I got a phone call from a woman that was taking care of her mother and she was cleaning houses. And people didn't want her coming into her houses. She didn't want to be out in the public very much because she's caring for a sick mother, and she had no income coming in. So like I said, the stories are across the board, how this has impacted people's lives substantially.
So if somebody feels they need help, they would go on your website, and is it a form to fill out? Is that generally how it works?
Yes, that is. We have the applications online. We've actually put a pause on accepting applications because we have 84 applications that we're processing right now. However, if people that are low income, that are making less than $22.25 an hour, are eligible for the fund. And we encourage people who can to continue to donate, like the Firefighters Local 145 is doing, and with Barbara Bree's nomination, that we're able to put more money into the fund.
So Now that's people coming to you for help. Now, how do we help you? Outside of Local 145 and everybody else that has been generous enough to donate, how can the general public that has means donate to your organization? Is it just food? Is it money? What would you like?
There's so much. Of course, we would love to have more funds that we can distribute to the community, more funds that can support United Way. We also have on our website at volunteer.uwsd.org/COVID-19 a list of places throughout the community where people can also volunteer. You can pick up the phone and help Elder Help and make calls to seniors just to check in and make sure they're okay. You can help out at many of the food distribution locations that are happening around the county, as well as sometimes just asking your neighbor if you can pick up something from them from the store when you're going to the store to pick up things.
That's awesome. And sorry if there's background noise. My son is getting a snack. I'm sorry. So I would like to introduce Council President Pro Tem Barbara Bree. Hello, Barbara.
Hello, Jerry. Thank you for inviting me today. And
can you let us?
This effort.
Yeah, of course. And it's been a great partnership over these 11 days so far. Can you please tell us why you picked United Way as your organization?
Yes. First of all, I've been involved with United Way for many years. I'm a member of, I think, what's called Women United, the Women's Leadership Council for United Way. I've been a member for many years. I've made personal contributions for many years, so I'm very familiar with the organization and its long track record of serving our most vulnerable in San Diego. In addition, I've known Nancy for many years in her previous jobs in the nonprofit sector, and I have the utmost confidence that United Way is spending every month's money wisely. And they are indeed helping the most vulnerable in San Diego, the lowest income families in San Diego, who at this moment are struggling to pay their rent, buy food for their families. And that is why I think it is so important to support United Way at this time.
Well, thank you for picking a great organization. So how's everything going for you on council? Give us a little update on what's going on in the city, I guess.
Yeah, so my council office and I are busier than ever. We are working remotely. The last day I was downtown was actually Friday, March 13th. And ever since then, I've been working from home and just going out to go to the grocery store, serving constituents. I'm blessed that my family and I are all healthy and doing well. And anyone who has needs, it's easy to get hold of my council office at Barbara Bree at sandiego.gov. In particular, we've been focused on helping small businesses because I was a small business owner before joining the council, and the pain and suffering we see as I talk to business owners who've had to lay off employees who've essentially been part of their families for years is really it's gut-wrenching. And I'm hopeful that as the federal stimulus money starts to kick in, it will be very positive for the impacted individuals.
Yes, let's hope so. Let's hope so, because we know how many small businesses and tourism makes San Diego the greatest place. Nancy, you want to add anything?
I just want to thank you guys again. This has just been phenomenal. We really appreciate your support. Councilmember Barbara Bree, thank you so much for nominating us. And to the firefighters in Local 145, thank you so much for all you're doing, not just for United Way, but for the community. It's really important, and there's so much need out there now. Appreciate your support.
Thank you. Barbara, would you like to end with anything?
I believe United Way is a terrific organization with a long track record of serving San Diegans in need. And anyone who is able to contribute should know that their money will be very well spent.
Well, thank you. Thank you both for joining us today. And just want to close, let everyone know that the firefighters are here for you. We've had the Community Responsibility Fund for many years, and we've been donating to nonprofits throughout the years. This gives us an opportunity to showcase some of the great nonprofits we have in our city and in our county. If you want some other options of who to donate to, go back and look at the last 11 days. We still have 8 more days to go. Everyone stay safe, stay healthy.
Thank you.
I'm Jesse, and I'm a San Diego City Firefighter.
I'm Mark,
and I'm a San Diego City Firefighter.
I'm Tony. I'm a San Diego City Firefighter.
I am Jerry, and I am a San Diego City Firefighter.
I'm Jason, and I'm a San Diego City Firefighter.
Firefighters live and work in the communities. We go into people's homes and see the financial impacts of COVID-19 on a daily basis. Like so many others, we are compelled to do more to help our community through this difficult time.
Firefighters know how tough it can be to serve on the front lines during an emergency. So we're committed to donate $57,000 to local community organizations that are also on the front lines helping San Diegans through this COVID-19 pandemic.
We worked in collaboration with San Diego Mayor Kevin Faulkner, Council President Georgette Gomez, and council members Barbara Bree, Jen Campbell, Chris Ward, Monica Montgomery, Mark Kersey, Chris Kate, Scott Sherman, and Vivian Moreno to identify 19 amazing nonprofits who are doing tremendous work throughout our city.
Starting tomorrow, Friday, April 10th, and continuing for the next 19 days, we'll be donating $3,000 per day to a different organization. Additionally, we'll highlight the mission and work of each organization through short presentations, which will be live streamed through our website at www.sandiegocityfirefighters.org and on Facebook at San Diego City Firefighters.
Since 1973, San Diego City Firefighters have donated money out of their bi-weekly paychecks to support local nonprofits. These donations have grown to exceed $100,000 annually. While we remain committed to supporting longtime community partners like Muscular Dystrophy Association, San Diego Burn Institute, United Cerebral Palsy San Diego, and many others, our firefighters wish to expand our efforts to help San Diegans impacted by the pandemic.
No matter what time of the day,
No matter what day of the week,
We're here to serve our communities.
So stay united, San Diego.
And we'll get through this crisis together.